So we are parking the Coyote because today's video is for all of you guys that have been yelling at me saying you want Larry content. Well, here it is. Today's video is going to be a day in the life video with Larry Bear. So all the sights, all the sounds with good old Larry. It has been quite a while. We better double check that Larry's good on oil. It doesn't really leak any, it just burns a little bit, and I haven't driven it much, so it should be perfectly fine, but yes, we are good on oil. It's not even 5 o'clock and it's almost dark. It's so depressing. I hate this time of the year for that one fact of setting the clocks back. I can't do anything in the afternoons, but thankfully this is the last time we're gonna be doing it because once we spring forward, they've set it into law, no more fallback. So I'm stoked on that, but yeah, it's definitely a tough time of the year being dark at 5 o'clock. Disgusting, crusty, stock, falling apart steering wheel to a little less than disgusting. We can fight this thing on there. Much better feeling. I need to get a new steering wheel, period. Maybe they sell new ones, but much better. Oh, good old high school. Just my 2 cents for those that are still in high school. Man, enjoy that crap. Do not rush it. That is the biggest thing. First thing you might think is, hey, I'm ready to get out of high school and go get a job and start my life and whatnot. Bruh, you're gonna quickly find out as soon as taxes hit you and bills, that ain't what you want. So yeah, enjoy being in high school, living with your parents and whatnot. Don't be that caught up with that girl that you're dating. Come on now. It ain't gonna be the end of the world. She gonna break your heart and you're gonna be all right. Same for you girls. He gonna break your heart. You gonna be all right. With windows down, GoPro strapped to the dome, just straight up filming, talking, driving, Larry Bear. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't know why I took the steering wheel cover off to begin with, but it feels so much better. Good morning. I have seen y'all spamming my comment section, my community tab. Y'all want to see Larry content, but I also saw a lot of y'all saying that you love the way Larry currently is. You don't want me to change it, you just want to see content with it. I have been on the search for the lift kit for this thing for, oh man, like 2 years now. And I've got some solid leads to some used ones, but no one is following through. I haven't been able to lock in one. The ones that I have talked to are far away, but I'm willing to drive. I've got to finish the headliner, put our other things up. We got to, what else do we got? We need to go and do all this new trim. I broke my freaking dash like a year ago putting those lights in, which sucks. I didn't even post the video because I was teed off about it, but I need to redo all this wood trim. I'm not gonna just take it off because I know it's gonna be junk like this, paint like the thing missing. I definitely want to find a donor interior. Maybe like, saw some of y'all talking about a Navigator or the Expedition, I think. You can get the full center console swap with the front seats. I actually really like the seats in like the 2002 and up F-150s. They have the more bucket, they're not just flat, because these seats are terrible. They're just flat as can be, they're slick, nothing stays in them. You're constantly having to fight to just stay in your seat around turns, and that all is going to be over there in the door by the end of this video. I want y'all to be honest. Should we leave Larry as a clap wagon, or should we do like long tubes and change the exhaust setup? Because I'm really debating long tubes. This is the only truck that's really, you know, clapped out. keep it, but at the same time, I kind of want to put long tubes on it and change it up, because I know for a fact if this was my daily, it would have to be changed because this thing is ridiculous. But since I drive it like once in a blue moon, it's obviously a lot of fun to just hop in and be a little ignorant with. I just find this hilarious because it's a permanent line for my whip from my old trucks. Go in the exit, park this mug, and vacuum it out. Oh, you're looking right. If y'all think Larry was a clat wagon when you're driving normal, just listen to what it's like when you're just breathing on the throttle. Just baby big toe. Just a freaking flat wagon. Golly. Little romp from Larry. Let's go. At him. Anybody else just love dogs? Because I do. Oh, my Atlantis, it has been one of those days, but we are finally heading to the Hizzy. I don't think I've had Larry on a main road like this. This isn't good noise. This isn't an interstate, but it's 65 plus. If I can quit getting all these dadgum red lights. Here we go, we're gonna test her out. Flat wagon in the fast lane. Oh no, we're passing people. Passing people, eating them. Gotta slow down, we're only running 55 because there's a knucklehead up here in the fast lane, but soon we shall be scooting. Sorry people, we have to manually take ourselves out of overdrive because Larry will just never downshift. We're hanging on to this daggone fast lane though. We're freaking zooming. If my speedometer is correct, which I think we're going a little faster than it says. So I just checked with my app and I've got it set on cruise control. We are going 62 miles an hour and my speedometer says what, like 52? So we're like 10 miles an hour off. So when I was cruising down the interstate at what I thought was about 70, we were probably, you know, about 80 82. So that's probably why we were going faster than pretty much everybody. Just cruising, 2,000 RPMs on the dot. I don't know if I can do a sway bar if I do end up getting that lift. Because this truck does not have a sway bar. State Trooper! Took it off because the bushings were bad, so I took it off. It would definitely handle better if it had a steering or a sway bar, but I have a fellow clap wagon in front of us. Nope. It's a Ram sitting on like some 12 wides. Oh, got a little diesel in front of it. Puffed a little cloud on us. Oh, we got 2 of them smoking us. But it's funny because the Rams, they have a little dual exhaust cut out in the bumper. And thought it was going to be loud and dead silent. Also, a little cool truck that I thought about us doing on the channel one day, because you know we love our V8s. Little Dakotas, because you can get them with a, what is it, the 4.7 Magnum? That'd be pretty cool. They're very unique. I don't see many people messing with them, but maybe it'd be good for us. Let's go up here and see the diesel boys. All that. Oh, we got the Expedition. Oh, Ego Boost. Ego Boost is getting us. They got us. Hey, $1,000, $70,000. You lose. That's hilarious. Dude, I'm just saying though, Larry's a freaking beast. This thing is riding better than it's ever ridden. 70, absolutely loving it. Barely any steering wheel wiggle. I still have not gotten an alignment on this thing since I did the lift coils and then took them back off after mudding with the truck at the truck meet. Hadn't gotten alignment. Steering wheel's a little off, but dude, she's cruising. And we gotta do an update on the Ling Longs, because I still see people every now and then hate on the Ling Longs, the mud tires, crosswind MTs. You see this truck? This thing rides, Chomper rides really good on these roads with the mud graps, but I would say this rides just as good, if not a little bit better, smoothness wise. This definitely rides smoother than the Coyote with the Gladiators on it. I'm just saying, I don't know how long they last because I don't put a lot of miles on them, which I probably should just sell them. I will sell them with the next setup if we can get the lift on here. But yeah, the Ling Longs have been awesome. Y'all see Larry in the videos, y'all see all the trucks. I only can daily drive one, right? So the Coyote is typically the one that gets daily driven. So that's what I experience. What I'm trying to say is, even though I might have 2, 3, 4 trucks on the channel, I'm not driving them all the time. Some of the trucks only get driven for videos, which does kind of suck, but that's just, I mean, that's just how this is. I don't get to film and create content every single day, so I have to do what I gotta do. So Larry really truthfully doesn't get driven unless I'd have Popo turning around, hopefully for that record. Larry doesn't really get driven unless I'm filming with it, and as I've driven it today, I've been like, that's kind of a sad thing, because I have really enjoyed Larry today, which as always, maybe if I did drive it more, then I'd get tired of it and not like it, but as Larry being something that I plan to always keep, I should drive it more. I have to remind myself, once again, that I am in a blessed position where if something goes wrong with my vehicles, that I am very lucky and one of the few that actually typically benefit from something going bad. Like when my Trail Boss blew up, that's one of the most profitable videos that I've ever made. Or when Lauren got hit, that as well. Typically, things that happen that are bad go good. Oh, tell me that ain't Popo lights. We're just gonna go ahead and, which the windows aren't even that dark up front, but since we still got the 2% on the back, it makes all of it really dark. Which I've been really thinking about taking all this tint off, the brow included, because it's just, I mean, it was cool to sticker bomb it, but it's got like knucklehead stickers on there. It's not like for the Coyote where I've got all the brands of parts that I've put on it, which I think is really cool. I'm about over this. I was thinking about going and getting professionally tinted, and maybe, since I don't drive it that much, maybe putting full windshield tint on it. But then again, it's got a crack in the windshield. maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I will get the windshield replaced. That'd be a good video. I'm trying to think of anything else I would film with Larry today. I guess I'm gonna throw all this in there, just rambling and whatnot, because y'all, dude, there's another Larry over there for sale. Y'all don't get to see much Larry content, so this is just gonna be annoyingly long. I feel like that's the route to go. For those that are like true, we love Larry, we want to see Larry all the time, anytime, no matter what it is. I'm just gonna make this video stupid long. Now all the people that we passed while destroying their eardrums are catching up to us, and it's awkward. And I'm talking to a camera. But none of these people know me. None of these people will ever think about me again once I speed away right here and make them cry or look with disgust. Like, I'm not gonna go home. Man, you won't believe it, honey. I saw this green truck going down the road today, and it was so darn loud, it hurt my ears. And that fella in that truck, he was talking to a dadgum camera. Holy crap, go. People that yield when they just have no reason at all to yield drive me nuts. Or people that give away the right of way. Like, bro, don't stop on the road in the opposite lane waiting for me. Just go ahead and get out of the freaking way. What's going on over here? Oh, voting. Crap, I gotta vote. Voting is tonight. Me and Lauren are gonna go together. Y'all better get out there and vote. I know y'all ain't seeing this video till a couple days later, but y'all better get out there and vote. Dadgummit, this country needs some help. And it don't need just milk, it needs... I can't say that. You can't say political stuff. You just can't do it. It helps no one because you already are stuck in your beliefs. So, you vote for who you think. I'm going to vote for who I think. And in the next year or two, you have to be honest with yourself. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be like, daggum, messed up on that vote. You ain't got to tell nobody, just do it in your heart and then vote the right way the next time. There is no right way, to be honest. Everybody's corrupted. I gotta quit talking because y'all know that AI be reading all my words and banned. We don't want that. But yeah, my brain's still searching for more content to film with Larry, but I think it's about time to tell Larry you did great. Made some content. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. No check engine light, no maintenance light. Larry is loving life. I pulled the battery on it the other day because I opened it and set the alarm off. I didn't have my keys because this doesn't always go down when you hit the lock button, but it's alarming the system, and if you pull the door on the outside, it'll set the alarm off. So I had to friggin' pull the battery cable, and that was probably about a month ago that I did it and then put it back, and our maintenance light has not come back since, and I've driven it. It's probably been more than a month. I guess that's been a couple months I did that, and it's not come back. So Larry's loving life. I bet the wind is wrecking y'all this entire time I've been talking. Wow. Man, did y'all see the whip freaking break that branch off and smack Larry in the roof? I'm so sorry, Larry. I need to get out here and cut these freaking limbs down. They're getting a little too low, and a lot of them are dying. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this very long Larry video. This is pretty much the exact reason why I decided to sell the hard body, because I wasn't doing this kind of stuff with it. I was just daily driving it, and the more I branch out and drive all of my trucks, the more motivated I am, because I had an absolute blast with Larry yesterday. I mean, I really had no complaints. It was super fun. Truck drives amazing. I mean, what's the point of doing all these things to it and not getting out and driving them and showing the world and whatnot? So yes, I've got a little more motivation definitely put back in me for Larry. If I can just freaking find the lift kit that I want for this thing, I'll be good, and we'll really dive into it. But yeah, got the Coyote back on daily duty now. Got some really awesome things that y'all might have already seen for that truck. Maybe not, but it's also, if you have, you know what I'm talking about. I want to do that to Larry as well, so we'll see. Might just have to get one for Larry Bear. But anyways, with that being said, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, maybe one with Chomper, maybe more just random things like this with Larry. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.